New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Wow, that was really good. Hi there. It's evening prayer here on the New Thought Media Network. Pastor Michael Mangus with you. And I'm playing one of our new prayer promos here. And that's for the AM. They didn't put the PM in my prayer file yet. So we'll have to talk to Diego about that tomorrow. But oh, isn't that nice? Yeah. Well, hi there. Welcome. If you'd like to check in this evening, please do so in the comments. You may comment either in StreamYard, or you can also comment in Facebook or on YouTube. Good to have everyone with us this evening. And like the promo just said, if you need prayer or you would like us to pray for you, some of the best affirmative prayers in the whole world, then go to prayer@ntmedia.org, prayer@ntmedia.org. There, your request is forwarded to our wonderful prayer team, who again do not mention it when we do corporate prayer like this, but we go ahead and we do our work in the silence. So prayer@ntmedia.org, put those people to work, okay? They do a wonderful job, and we have wonderful manifestations that come out of that. So prayer@ntmedia.org. Well, like I usually do, I'd like to start our time together with a reading from Science of Mind 365. This is for April 5th. And the scripture reading is taken from Isaiah, the 65th chapter. And it is a familiar verse. It says, "Before they call, I will answer. And while they are still speaking, I will hear." Dr. Holmes's commentary is that there's an inner meaning to everything, an inside to every fact, a hidden cause within each visible effect. This cause is spirit. If we spiritually discern this hidden cause, if we inwardly know that it is operating for us, then we are thinking from the recognition of the allness of good. We have direct access to this parent mind, but we do not all use this direct access because we are so used to judging from external facts. It is difficult for us to get away from the apparent long enough to judge the real. When we know that there is but one source in the entire universe, we shall know that there is but one source for all forms. we shall know that every form is some manifestation of this source. When we have found that this source is also centered in us, we will know that we can come directly to it. And discerning that its spiritual nature is love and truth and beauty, we will make known our requests with thanksgiving, with complete mental abandonment. I always like those reminders from Ernest Holmes from Science of Mind 365, because sometimes I forget and I need reminded. And so do you. That's why I read them. So, what we're going to do here now is we are going to see beyond the appearances. We are going to know the sacredness of ourselves. And from that sacredness, we are going to speak our word with authority, knowing that it is acted upon by a presence and power much greater than we are. So let's close our eyes. And as we do so, we take a deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. Release, relax, and just let go, and just know with me that there is only one presence, one power that is active in the universe and in my life. And that is God, the good, omnipotent. And recognizing that in me, I recognize that within each and every person watching. For we are all centers of God consciousness, God awareness. And so this evening, we become aware of that within ourselves. And we know that there's nothing to pray to, but there is a consciousness to pray from. With not faith in God, but the faith of God. So this evening, we are immersed in that infinite love, life, light, peace, power, beauty, and joy. And we speak our word knowing that it is so now. I speak my word this evening for peace, peace, be still, and know that I am God. I speak my word this evening for the Ukraine, and I just now know for them that the light of God does surround them, that the love of God does enfold them, the power of God protects them. The presence of God watches over them wherever they are. God is, and all is well. And we declare peace for the Ukraine and all other troubled areas of the planet. For we just know that peace now breaks out. For peace is within each and every person. So we call forth that peace now, right now. And I speak my word this evening for abundance and prosperity, knowing that we are all immersed in this creative mind, which always takes the form and shape of our consciousness. So knowing that this evening, we just now decree and declare good, and more good is ours. We just bless the good that we have, and we just now know that everything in our life is now multiplied. Our money in our bank account, our money in our stocks and bonds, every area of good is now multiplied now, right now. And we receive that now, right now. We allow ourselves to receive more and more from the unlimited universe. And I speak my word this evening of health and healing, for I just now know that as I speak my word this evening, that health breaks out. And I just now know that every person that is watching me this evening experiences a shift for good, a shift for health. Because I now know that any health challenge is just that. It's just a thought. So I eliminate that thought in my own mind and just now know that the life of spirit freely and fully flows through each and every person, healing, restoring, regenerating, revitalizing every cell, every atom of their being back to wholeness. And I speak my word this evening for divine love. I just now know that this divine love now mends the brokenhearted, now comforts the lonely. That it is the infinite presence of God in us. We may feel lonely, but we are not alone. That one presence and one power, that one life, that one love is within us all. And we share that love in abandon. We just go ahead and we share it with the whole world, knowing that we are one with this infinite love. The more that we share, the more that we feel good about ourselves. For this love is unlimited. And so now I'm just going to stay silent for just a few moments. We've created this evening a wonderful consciousness of good. So this is your opportunity to speak your word into this consciousness. And at the end, say the word, thank you. For we have spoken our word. And I agree with this individual that it is done now, right now. And for our wonderful network, the New Thought Media Network, I just now know that showers of blessings are upon us now. I just now know that again, and decree and declare that all budgets are met to overflowing. I just now know that we have right and perfect locations, right and perfect equipment, right and perfect everything, because we are in line with that right and perfect vision of getting this message to the whole world. So knowing that we align with that vision, we just now know that everything in abundance is provided through us, as us, in us, to bring forth this vision. And so we just give great thanks. As we end this day with thankful hearts, knowing that today has been good, so we release this day. We just now expect, again, restful sleep tonight, and again, waking up tomorrow morning, knowing that this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. So for all of this, I just give great thanks as I now release this word into the creative law, knowing it's already done. And so it is. So it is. Well, hi there. Evening prayer here on the New Thought Media Network. Pastor Michael Mangus with you. Hi, Ron. Good to see you this evening. Yes, thank you so very, very much. And next Monday, he begins Foundations. Are you taking that online, Ron? Or are you taking that through your local center? It's going to be a great class. I just say, for anyone taking our accredited classes, first of all, we got great classes at Centers for Spiritual Living. If you are taking one of our classes online, I think he says yes. Okay, good. If you're taking one of our classes, I'd like to offer a bit of advice. And that is, commit to doing the whole class. Commit to doing the whole class. Why is that? Well, because once you start pouring good into the subconscious, sometimes that stuff comes up. I'm not saying that it will. I'm just saying that sometimes it does. So be committed to going ahead and toughing it out. And if there's things that come up, blockages or anything that comes up in your way, get thyself immediately to your practitioner, your minister, and have them help you pray your way through it. That's one of the things that I always tell my foundations class, is that to be committed to start changing your thinking. And again, as you change your thinking, things may get a little muddy, but if you keep doing it, what will come through is much love, much peace, much joy. Well, thank you there, Ron. I try to be helpful. All right. We're about ready to go here. We have a great schedule. I'm going to just refer you this evening to our wonderful website, ntmedia.org. There you will find a complete schedule, all kinds of wonderful things. Please support our network at ntmedia.org/donate. We are affecting the whole world with the good news, a very practical, logical spirituality. So please help us, ntmedia.org/donate. And yesterday we received some sad news that a good friend of mine and also of the movement, Reverend Dr. J. Scott Neal, made his transition. So we just keep his family and his church in prayer. He was from Fremont, California. And so Dr. Neal will be very, very much missed. He was a giant in New Thought. And again, he's just going to be very missed. All right. Thank you so very much for joining us this evening. Again, join us tomorrow morning. I always want to say same bat time, same bat channel, but 8:15 Mountain Time, 10:15 Eastern for morning prayer here on the New Thought Media Network. So for all of us, to all of you, you have yourself a wonderful evening and sweet dreams.